So what up, everyone? If you can see the light, it's the early morning commute into the office. Now, everyone knows I love Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, you give the best podcast with all the great laughs. Only complaint I have, Joe, is that, you know what? We got a good flow going on in the podcast. I don't mind the little ads in the beginning, but you don't need ads through the whole fucking 3-hour podcast, Joe. It's great that you do athletic greens, and it's great that you love Roca eyewear. Guess who doesn't do athletic greens? Me. Because there's another brand that does the same thing a little bit cheaper, so athletic greens isn't the best deal. And then I got to hear about it 4 or 5 times on the podcast. It's like you got a good flow going with the comedians, or you got a nice funny podcast going on, or you got a nice one talking about some kind of science I'm into, and then I got to hear about, I love Roca eyewear. Like, okay, do your ads in the beginning like you used to. Remember when they were in the beginning? And then you talked and you did it in the beginning. Do it in the beginning. Do it because it's such a freaking pain in the ass. You got a good flow going. Everyone's laughing, having a good time, farting and everything. And then all of a sudden I got to hear about green, athletic greens. No one's drinking that shit, Joe. Only you. And you know why? Because athletic greens fucking expensive, man. I can go eat some celery and get my athletic greens. But thank you, Joe, for the heads up and all the good stuff you do, man. Other people, I'm sure they work out and stuff, but just take the commercials off. If you're gonna do commercials, do them in the beginning, Joe. I recommend it. Bye.